Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So, guys, this is going to be for the fire signs, and I know I'm doing. I actually already did Earth and Air. I did them yesterday, and guys, because so many people always want to know about love, I decided I was going to focus these messages on love, and I got my angel wing. And guys, look, ever since my gifts started coming in the year before I moved to California, I would find because they kept telling me, lead with your heart, lead with your heart. Guys, I would find hearts. Like, I found hearts everywhere I went. A friend gave me this one. These popped up. This I found on my school bus when I was living in Mississippi. This one came off a bookmark because I love to read that my daughter gave me at one time. This I found on my bus as well, my school bus in Mississippi. And when I found it, I tried to find out who it belonged to, and nobody ever said that it was theirs. So I felt like the angels were with me then. That was when I first started getting messages from them. And so I collected all these because I kept hearing your heart, your heart, your heart, lead with your heart. So guys, that's what I've been trying to do ever since I started my channel. And this always makes me feel like the angels were the first ones to come in and go, we're talking to you. When I first found this, my ears had started to ring on a regular basis, and way more than they ever did before. So, guys, I just feel like that all these little gifts that the universe, either someone gave me or I found along the way, and I have others. These are just the ones I've got out here this morning. So, guys, we're going to do a reading this morning to see what the angels, spiritual council, ain't that cool? I'm just doing something different today, guys. I just wanted everyone to feel that wonderful energy with me. So this is going to be a reading for the fire signs. Okay, Leo, Sag, and Aries. And we're going to see what comes up. I'm going to pull the runes. I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm going to pull some main court cards. I'm going to pull some people cards, and I'm just going to see what comes up. So I call in my spiritual council. I call in the angels, ancestors, passed on loved ones, all of my spiritual council. I also ask that Cupid or anyone else that needs to hear this message, and that their spiritual council members step up to guide this message. Make sure that if you have someone special you want to get a message, I invite you to come into our area and invite you to put your message out there. So guys, I'm going to tell y'all, the past two, the Earth and Air messages, especially the air messages, I got in lots of little mini messages from other people's spiritual council members that they wanted specific people to see. And I realize most people don't do that. They just focus on like just the Aries or just a certain sign. But guys, since I've been calling in spiritual council members for other people, I've been having all kinds of them come in and say, hey, I just want to get a little message to whoever. So guys, when I do these readings, just bear in mind, you have to move the energies around to how they resonate with you, if they resonate, or if someone on your spiritual council comes in and is wanting to give you a message, it's going to pop up because that's how the way it's been working. So, guys, you're going to have to bear with me because I'm not. If the message resonates, great. If it doesn't resonate, maybe it'll resonate later. These readings have no dates on them. I trust that whenever you see them, that if they resonate for you, they're yours at that time, or somebody else's maybe that you know. Like I said, not even the little mini messages that come in are not going to resonate with everybody, but just keep that in mind. So let's see where we go. So this is a love message for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. So, spirit guides and angels, what do you want to tell us this morning? What do we want? Who do you want to get a message to? Let's see where we go, guys. And this is a drop reading because that just seems to be what works best here lately. Oh, wow. Okay. Hang on, guys. All right, let's see. So, let's see. So, right off the bat, it feels like it's a closing of some kind. Let's see. It just feels like a doorway, but yet it's something you've prayed for. Haggles, messages coming in. some kind of secret being revealed, movement. Hang on, just in more movement here. But something closing because something else. Somebody's wanting to, maybe some kind of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's an angel message right there. Let's see here. All right. Angels, spirit guides, spiritual council members of anyone who they want to get a message. I'm seeing a little bit of a message here in the first. So what is unseen or unknown to this person at this time? Some kind of secret coming to light. Having to do with love. Having to do with love, 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 love. What is unseen at this time? Foundation shift. Release. Okay. What else is unseen? Unseen for Aries, Leo, Sag, all the fire signs. What is the message for the fire signs? Spiritual council members, for other people, Cupid, whoever, and what is unseen at this time? A lot of people are getting lots of movement. And look, ooh, so a woman? Okay. Let's see. What else is unseen? My fence. There's one. So guys, this is starting to look like an angel message because we got 7 and 7. So what is within their control? What is within these people's control that has to do with this love? Love, love, love. Love, love. What is within their control? 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 Path of destiny. What they do with it, I guess. Okay. What is within their control? What is within their control? And their gifts. That's it. This is a very short message. Let's see. Any sub messages? Maybe I'm asking the right question here. Any sub messages? Oh, yep. Oh, well, that's a good sub message. Some success and some, okay. Is there any other sub message? One more time. Okay, one more time. Any other sub messages? Nope. That's it. Okay. All right, guys. So we got everything, guys, but 4 runes here, okay? And we're going to put joy down here anyway, just even though it popped up like that. So, okay. So, guys, let me see what we got here. Go away. So, somebody who, so we've got a closing to start with, guys. So maybe, and letting the past go. So this feels like this is for a single person, because we've got a closing and we've got letting go of the past. And this is something that somebody, and they're on their path, guys, they're on their path of destiny, because this is what's within your control down here. These are all sub messages. Okay. So somebody who has been either unhappy in love or has had, they've been single for a while, and they're thinking that it's never going to happen for them. And I don't think that's the case. Something happens that I feel like you release some kind of negativity or some kind of preset mindset. Okay. And sometimes, guys, all you need to do to make your life open up and move forward again, which I see a lot of movement here, is letting go of past mindsets that you don't deserve love, that you're never going to find love, because there's all different kinds of love, okay? So I'm feeling like somebody is leaving behind some type of mindset, and I'm feeling like it's, so this message is for someone that in the past had a relationship that just wasn't, I mean, it started off kind of light and carefree, and then you kind of like got stuck together, they're saying, and you stayed just because you stayed. I mean, I don't feel like it was because there was kids or anything like that. There could have been, but it just feels like you just got like stuck in this relationship that wasn't really in your best interest, they're telling me, okay? And then something happened, and you in some way, shape, or form, a secret came to light, and you decided just to move away from this. You finally decided, maybe this was a short-term relationship for somebody, and you just decided whatever messages you got or whatever you heard, somebody told you something, you found out something, and you just decided you were just going, that it wasn't a good relationship for you. And it just feels like you, when whatever this thing was that happened, either your friends or your own intuition was just telling you, you just know this isn't good for you. And it was just like, okay, I love this person, but I don't love them enough to spend the rest of my life being sad and miserable, is what I'm hearing. So you decided to just let the relationship go and go into the future. And I feel like with this movement here, I feel like the other person actually breathed a sigh of relief. They didn't never say anything, but they also were just like, yeah, you're not quite my cut. We've been just kind of plugging into this for like a year, 2 years, and it just doesn't feel that you're the one for me. Okay. So you moved on from this. They moved on from this. Okay. Now, mind you, this isn't going to resonate for everybody. And then at the same time, whatever you had in that relationship, you just let it go and you moved on. Okay. And this is what is unseen at this time. If you haven't done it already, this is something that you're going to do. Okay. And this is your angels and spirit, guys, because guys, we got 7 and 7. We got 7 and 7, and then 1, 2, 5. And then we got, then we got a sub message for 6. That makes it 7 there. So guys, we got 7, 7, 7 again. Okay. So, and sometimes it's 5, 5, 5, but I still feel like those kind of numbers are angel numbers. So I feel like your angel and their angel were like, no, this is not a good match for them. I feel like there were 2 angels in on this, or other energies that had to do with the spiritual realm, that they wanted the best for you. Maybe it was a parent that's passed on or something like that. Okay. But at any rate, on the spiritual side, I feel like I'm seeing, guys, they're showing me a picture in my head of 2 angels looking at each other, say, we thought this was going to be a good balanced thing, but they're on their spiritual path, and they're going to just be better off as friends than they are as making something strong together. So they're saying it's time for you to move on, and y'all are both picking up on that energy with each other, and you both just move on, but you stay friends. Okay. You're not going to, you know what I mean? This was like a recently past relationship, they're saying, and this past relationship, it just didn't have the sparks, but you walk away friends. That's going to resonate for somebody. Okay. So then guys, we have this flow comes back in your life again as a healer. So I feel like you are, because there's flow, and that flow is a feminine room. So this may be for a female or a male that actually, as it becomes seen and known, you might actually meet somebody else. Okay. That is more with the sparks, and you're both healers. Okay. And at some point, you're both going to have to defend your relationship, because I don't feel like anybody else isn't going to like it or anything, but I'm just feeling some kind of defense here, and I don't know what it means. It also means life going forward, because this has to do with the U tree, guys. So I just feel like over time, this is, more flow and this person that you meet, you're both more similar than you were in this past relationship, but this is not seen to you at this time. Okay. So then what is within your control, guys, this is on your spiritual journey. It is on your path of destiny. Okay. And look, here's the 2 of you. Okay. So, but this is going into the future. This is within your control. Both of you, I feel like, are, especially you yourself, you know what you want. Okay. There's other people around you that are supportive of you. And see, we do have the joy. Okay, guys, for Manus is going from the microchism to the macrochism. And we do have the rune joy in there. And joy did pop up when I grabbed the last 4 runes, because there's only like 4 runes that are not in this reading, guys. Okay, so this is what is within your control, and it is on your path of destiny. Okay, now the stand still rune to me means, to me these days, is taken on, in a lot of these readings, is taken on. It's going to take a little time, but as time goes on, you in this relationship with this new person is going to get stronger. And I'm also picking up that somehow, some way, the universe, some decision that y'all come to in the future is going to change things for you, but they're not telling me how. They're just telling me there's some decisions still to be made, and stop and think along the way. But this is something you do together that is on your spiritual path, because you've got Tyr, which is the spiritual warrior. We've got Manus, which is the mankind, humanity. So, and both of you have healing abilities, whoever this other person is that you come across with, okay, guys? And then we have success and possessions and going into the future. And it just feels like whatever the universe has in store for you, it's so much in the future. It's just not in the reading itself, guys, okay? But there is joy at the end of the tunnel. So I'm feeling like that right now, because it feels like right now is where you're really either releasing the feelings and the emotions that went with this relationship because it was in the recent past, okay? Or you're just now going through this, deciding we're just not meant to be together. Okay, so, and this is for the fire signs, guys. So this is what's within your control. Here, I'm going to go ahead and push these together. Okay, and some of you are just now realizing this with this person of the past. Some of you are just now healing from it, because we do have the healing unseen right now. Okay, and some of you, you haven't got there yet. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, but it is going to be better in the future, guys. And then we have what's within your control. And guys, there's a lot of path of destiny here. So there was something you and this new person at a later date are meant to do together. Because look at all this, guys. Look at all this movement, all this possessions, relationship, path of destiny, microchism to macrochism. So y'all are meant to do something big in the future, I feel like. Or something that's going to be pertinent to both of you, they're telling me. So guys, take it how it resonates, but it just the energy of this one feels like most of you are in the beginning stages of this. You just let this relationship go 6 months, a year ago, whatever, and you're just now doing the healing and realizing, you're still feeling kind of, I'm picking up on feelings of still feeling bad it didn't work out for some of you. Others of you are just now realizing it's time to let go of this. It's just not, we've been just plugging on, and it's just not what we want, okay? Or it's not what I want. For others of you, you've already gone through all that, and you're going through the healing stages now, and it excites you to hear that sometime in the near future, you are going to meet this other person, okay? It's not going to resonate for everybody, guys. This is just one of those, and it's an angel message, because I've got 777, because 7 to me is always an angel message, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So somebody's angel has your back. And this is like a little side message. You will find joy in the future, guys. All right. So that's a love message for Leos, Aries, Sag. Let me pull some major arcana on this, guys, and see what we get. Okay. All right. So angels, spirit guides, spiritual council meeting members of the whoever this message is for, of the Aries, Leo, Sag, the fire signs. What other information in the major arcana do you want them to know? Depending, what else do you want them to know? For the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. What else do you want them to know? Cut one more line, okay? All right. So let's see what other energies come in. Yep. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, we get the Hermit first. The Hermit is somewhere along this after you've already healing, life going forward. This is where you are after this relationship that you've decided that it's after the relationship for some of you in this, because you're following your own path, you're going off into the future, you've got all the tools that you need, and you are giving your heart and emotions and things to let this go, okay? And then guys, on the bottom we have the Strength card, and we also have the Star card after that. So this is telling me you're strong. You know you're strong because we got Spiritual Warrior, guys. We got Spiritual Warrior. We got Strength right there. Okay. We've got Prayer. The person after the relationship, after something happens. Okay. And then realizing it's just time to move on. Okay. But you're strong. And you're going to go by your own principles because you still have hopes and dreams of finding the right person or making something, hoping that something in the future is going to work out for you. Because this is the Star. This is wishes and dreams coming true, guys. So I feel like going into the future with it within your control, that when you do meet someone, that maybe they might even have some of the similar dreams that you do, and you're going to realize this is a better relationship for you. So let me see what else we get here, guys. And there's your angel card, and I look at this like a higher consciousness can be anyone in your spiritual council. A lot of times it feels like this is your ancestors or your angels, and I feel like because I keep seeing in my mind's eye two angels talking to each other, I feel like that's the energy that you and this other person are picking up on. This is where your angel and your ancestors have your back. Okay, that's what they're telling you. All right, guys, let me see what else we get here. Actually, we're gonna put this one on top. Yeah, I'm going to put this just like that. Or we'll just do it like this. So, guys, it's okay when you have a relationship that you have to let go of, and y'all decide that it's just not what, there's just not enough spark there. Guys, it's okay to let those, and keep somebody as a friend. And see, look, here you are at the bottom within your control, okay? Because we, Tier, you have all the tools that you need. And this actually goes along with this Hermit right here. Okay, guys? So, whatever this relationship is, don't stay in a relationship that's not going to make you completely happy. All of us deserve love. Look, and there's the Choice card. I knew that was going to come up. This morning, I knew a couple of things were going to come up, guys. Make the right choice for you. If this person is not the person that makes you, want to just get up and smile and run around happy all day long, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we realize all that stuff wears off over time. But guys, make the right choice for yourself, okay? Because there's always, the future's always, the new life is always better than the old, they're telling me. And guys, sometimes, letting go of somebody that's just meant to be a friend and you're trying to make it into something else. Yeah, and here comes the angels again. So, yeah. So, guys, this here again is two angels, or they're just saying it's for some of you. This is the time that you need to let go. Is what I'm hearing. So, guys, that's just there's why settle for something that doesn't make your heart sing every time you look at your partner? Why not wait for somebody that comes in that makes your heart sing, guys? I haven't had anybody. Yeah, and there's the ending card. There's the World card. So somebody is going to decide to let this go and listen to their... See, here's your spiritual help. Here's your spiritual help. Plus, you make the choice. And some of you, when the Choice card comes up, some of you might just stay in this relationship for a while longer, saying, well, I'm going to give it some extra time. Okay? But I feel like in the end, especially because we have two... this is Archangel... letting energy flow, which that's that flow rune right there. But this is also spiritual help, your angels. And in the higher consciousness this morning, I feel like it is also your angels and your spirit guys. Guys, sometimes we just have to let go of something because there's something better in the future. Okay? So that's what I've got for the fire signs this morning. I'm gonna let y'all look at this again. Okay, guys, see all this movement that you have, life going forward, movement. Guys, something better is coming in for you. And there's joy, there's a light. I kept hearing a light. The light at the end of the tunnel is joy. Okay, so guys, take it how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. And again, we got 777. So that's and I got 555 the time before on the fire signs message. This time we're getting 777. Your angels and spirit guides are trying to tell you that whatever relationship you've recently let go of, you're getting ready to let go of, there is something much better for you. Now, guys, if you're in a wonderful relationship that everything's going great and it makes your heart sing every day, this message is obviously not for you. Okay? So, and they're saying, yeah. They're saying yes. This message is not for those of you that are in a steady, committed relationship where you are both head over heels in love. Okay, guys? So this is for some of you that are in doubt as to whether the relationship you're currently in is where you need to be. So take it how it resonates. All right. Lana Scott Lighthouse, guys, be a light in the darkness. Okay? Be somebody's hero. If you're with somebody right now and they don't make you feel like you're their hero and vice versa, find somebody that makes your heart sing. You have the strength. You have all the tools you need. Make the right choice for yourself. If it's somebody that's just meant to be a friend, maybe they have some hopes and dreams that you don't have. If you don't have enough in common with that extra fire there or whatever they're telling me, find somebody that does. You have your angels and spirit guides have your back. Okay? So that's what I've got this morning, guys, for the fire signs. Love and light, guys. Isn't that beautiful?